Hi, guys. Oh, just kidding. This past Sunday, the season 2 premiere of the hit show The Last of Us premiered with an impressive viewership of over 5.3 million people. For anyone who is not familiar with The Last of Us, it's an HBO series that closely follows the hit video game of the same name created by Neil Druckmann and the studio Naughty Dog. I also do want to preface that I am not an avid gamer and I've only seen the show, but I've been a very big fan since the first episode. The game and show both take place in the near future in a world where a global pandemic has destroyed civilization. A fungus, which enters the infected individual's brain, has a thirst for human flesh and for spreading itself across the world. A young girl named Ellie, played by Bella Ramsey, may be humanity's only hope since she's the only person known to be bitten and not infected. A weathered man named Joel, played by Pedro Pascal, becomes an unexpected father figure as he takes Ellie across the United States to help save the world. The first episode of season 2 picks up right where we left off. Joel has just murdered multiple members of the Fireflies after they revealed their plan to harm Ellie in hopes of finding a cure to the infection. He has lied to Ellie about the truth of his actions and takes her to his brother's community of people living in the secluded mountains of Wyoming. We then jump forward 5 years to Joel and Ellie living in the compound, working to keep everyone alive. The first episode takes off with a slightly slow start, making sure to establish the characters after the somewhat large time jump. Joel is now in therapy with Catherine O'Hara's character, Gail, and although she's amazing and her and Pedro's acting abilities are not to be underestimated, the plot line of Joel finding himself in therapy seems a little out of place for his extremely guarded personality. However, his issues he's working through do land very strongly. The now 19-year-old Ellie is fighting for independence, and Joel is starting to face the reality of watching his quote-unquote daughter leave the nest. So much of this series is built on the extensive character dynamics that are explored in the show, and I can see this power struggle between father and daughter grow in a really great way throughout the season. Ellie and Dina's budding romance is also an extremely promising storyline. Dina is a very enjoyable character, with a spunky personality and deserved confidence. I'm excited to see where it goes. Finally, there's an introduction of the vengeful Fireflies and the determined Abby. After Joel kills those close to her in the last season, she makes it her mission to find him and to do the same. 5 years later, we're teased with their matchup as the Fireflies finally find the snowy compound where he lives. Infected that are growing in intelligence, high-stakes enemies, and interpersonal struggle, the first episode set up multiple exciting moments to come. Let us know if you're watching The Last of Us Season 2 and your thoughts on it at Sneak Peek TV.